This is going out to Daryl, just because I haven't made a ukulele song in a long time, and Daryl's been bugging me. So here you go, buddy. This is a song I remember very well from a band I listened to in my childhood called Ween. This is Push the Little Daisies, and stick around after the video if you want a tutorial on how to play it on ukulele. It is pretty darn easy. I'm also going to do a video on how to play the same song on the Merlin as well, if that's something that interests you. But here we go. This is Push the Little Daisies by Ween. When you lie, kiss your baby bye bye bye. And if you're true, the whole wide world will laugh with you. When we see nothing's wrong with you and me, with you time will tell. It might even bring a wedding bell. If you think that I'm a loser, well, you suck, 'cause you know I ain't nothing but a user of your love. Just can't get enough. Well, girl, it's true. The whole wide world is smiling at you. We'll push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Sometimes I know, sometimes I'm on the go, but I'm coming back, so don't give me no flack, yeah. Well, it's all you, and it's me too. It's your world. Use the girl, use the girl. We're happier than shit. Things that might go click with me, they click with you. Is that love? Is that love? Oh, push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. I said push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. So watch the little daisies grow. The little daisies grow. Now just to push the little daisies and make them come up. Watch them grow as I push the little daisies and I make them come up. Make them come up, make them come up. I say, well, push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. We'll push the little daisies and make them come up. Say, oh, push the little daisies and make them come up. We'll push the little daisies and make them come up. Whew. All right. There we go. That was, for those of you that watched the video and didn't jump straight to the tutorial, that was Ween. Push the Little Daisies, an interesting little song that's from a great album, Chocolate and Cheese. I listened to it when I was a teenager. It was awesome. Yeah, really easy to learn on ukulele as well. So let's look at how we're going to play this. There are basically 5 chords in the whole song. And, okay, 5 chords in the whole song. Let me get this up here. Yeah. So 5 chords in the whole song. We're looking at the following. Now, I modify a bit. I don't do A6 and G6, which is the way the guitar would play it. I actually play A. Oh, don't mind the, I've got the uke plugged in, by the way, in case you were wondering, through my Fender amp, Zoom, or my, what do I got here? Yeah, my Zoom G1 effects pedal. Adds a little niftiness. I got some chorus going on there. But anyway, so yeah, the 5 chords we're looking at. We're looking at an A. We're looking at a G. We're looking at D. We're looking at D minor. That's the majority of the song played in that order: A, G, D, D minor. Those are the 4 chords. The only difference being when we get to the bridge and when we get to the chorus, we do A. And I believe is it an E minor 7? Basically, it's bottom string, 2nd fret, 2nd string, or 3rd string, 2nd fret. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Right, so just those 2 chords, and that's it. That's all the chords in the song. So let's take a look. Let's break it down. Let's look at the A. The A, the way I play my A is I take my pointer finger here and I put it on the 3rd string, counting from the bottom up, 1, 2, 3. 3rd string on the 1st fret, and my middle finger, sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, on the 4th string, the top string of the 2nd fret. That there is your A. Alright, so this next chord jump is probably the trickiest one in the whole thing, but it's not that bad. Pop those 2 fingers off, and you're going to kind of twist your hand and drop those down onto the 2nd fret. So you're going to go the bottom string, the 1st string, 2nd fret with your middle finger, and your pointer finger on the 3rd string of the 2nd fret, jumping over the 2nd string there. So that 2nd string at the moment is open, but not for long, because we're going to put our, it doesn't bend that well, the ring finger onto that string. So the ring finger goes onto the 2nd string, 3rd fret, making a little triangle pattern. That's a G. Right? Now, an easy way to do this is if you take your pointer finger when you're in the A here, and you lift up your middle finger, but you slide your pointer finger down. Your pointer finger is already in the right position for the G. So you drop your middle finger onto the 1st string, 2nd fret, and your ring finger onto the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and you have your G. It's a nice, easy little transition if you practice it. And keeping that finger planted really does help in finding the next chord. So we have A, we have G. The next chord is a tricky one for some people. It was extra tricky for me when I first started playing. If you've seen any of my videos, you know about this. It is the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string on the 2nd fret, but not the 1st. So some people play it with 3 fingers to bar those 3 strings. I can right now, but it's not comfortable at all. The way I play it is I put my ring finger on the 2nd string, 2nd fret, and I bar the top 2 strings, 3 and 4, on the 2nd fret with my pointer finger. So I'm doing a bar of 2 strings and then a single. So then essentially I'm using 2 fingers to do a D instead of 3 fingers. It's just much more comfortable. So if you got short, fat fingers like me, sorry British people, didn't mean to do that, you know, this is the way I play my D. So we have our D, so we have A, G, D, and then the next chord is essentially the D, but we have to take our middle finger and we have to slide that back. Now that doesn't work to slide it back like that to the 1st fret. So what we do is we pop all the fingers off, drop the pointer finger onto the 1st fret 2nd string, right? And then once again, instead of going 2 fingers up, you can do this, your middle finger and ring finger on the 4th and 3rd strings of the 2nd fret respectively. That would work, but for me, I don't like that. So what I do is I use my middle finger and I do a bar of the top 2 strings just with that. So once again, I'm doing 3 strings with 2 fingers, though you can use 3 strings or 3 fingers as well. So that is, and of course I have the diagrams up on the side here. So we're looking at all together here for the verses and the intro. A, G, D, D minor, and that's it. So those 4 chords, practice those over and over again and make it easy. Now we get to the chorus and the bridge where we get into those little, push the little daisies and watch them come up, right? Or the watch the little daisies grow, just watch them grow and grow and grow and yada yada yada. Real easy 2 chords. We have our A, which we already learned. Then we have our E minor 7, which is a G. So pointer finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret, middle finger, 2nd string, 2nd fret. That's it. We don't put down our ring finger. We leave that open. That's our E minor 7. So that sounds like, push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Watch them grow, watch them grow, watch the little daisies grow. Well, push the little daisies and make them come up. Make them come up, make them come up. I said make them come up, etc. You can keep on doing this forever and just make up your own stuff if you wanted. Anyway, that's the whole song. So I'm going to go slowly through the first verse and the first chorus, and that should give you everything you need for the song. If you want to see the way I'm strumming, look back at the video before this and that'll kind of give you an idea. So here we go. We start off with the intro where it's the same chords. We have A, G, and while this is going on, you're doing the do 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 D, do 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 do, D minor, do 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 do. Okay, here we go. A, when you lie. G, kiss your baby bye bye bye. D, and if you're true. D minor, the whole wide world will laugh with you. A, when we see. G, nothing's wrong with you and me. D, with you time will tell. D minor, it might even bring a wedding bell. A, and if you think. G, that I'm a loser. D, well you suck, 'cause you know D minor, I ain't nothing but a user. A, of your love. G, can't get enough. D, girl it's true. D minor, the whole wide world is smiling at you. Now here we go into the chorus. Push A, push the little daisies, E minor 7, make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. That's the whole thing, man. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. That's it. That's the whole song. There are no more other chord changes. Well, there's one other chorus where after the next verse it gets a little bit different, and all that it is that when you're doing the push the little daisies and make them come up, instead of doing that, you're going to play through the verse chords, but for the whole line. So for example, it's going to be A, push the little daisies and make them come up. Then we're going to go G, push the little daisies and make them come up. Then we're going to go D, push the little daisies and make them come up. Then D minor, push the little daisies and make them come up. Right? So that's the only difference. Instead of going push the little daisies and make them come up like a regular chorus, push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Instead of a regular chorus like that, you just do like the full verse. Push the little daisies and make them come up, then switch. Push the little daisies and make them come up, then switch. Push the little daisies and make them come up, then switch. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Then we go to the regular chorus. Push the little daisies and make them come up. So there you go. That's really, I got my chord sheet this time from Chords. Go check them out. this is where I see the chords. I see where the chord changes are. I see the lyrics. It's great. And then knowing how to play those chords, how to make the transitions with this video, you will be rocking out the ween in no time. It's been a long time since I made a ukulele video. For that matter, it's been pretty long time since I've even made a Merlin video, but I'm going to start making more videos. I'm back in a new man cave. I am settled in for at least a year here, so let's make some videos. And yeah, send me some comments, send me some suggestions, send me some requests, and let's make some music together. All right.